Hi guys, V2 Masters here, and in today's video we will be using Moonblast Altaria in the Retro Cup. And Moonblast is a new move which Altaria got from its community day, and we are gonna be pairing it up with Machamp and Frostless. Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below what is your elo, and also join our Discord server. Link is in the description and on the screen. And also, this stream was not created by us, it was actually created by another content creator, Drew S, and his channel will be linked in the description below. Go check it out if you guys want to. And the tip of the day is to use Altaria to get rid of the shields, since Frostless and Machamp both do extremely well when shields are down. So let's get into the battles. So in the first match we have a Zangoose lead, pretty good. The opponent swaps out into Hypno, so we got a swap out into our Frostless. So that was a kinda late swap on our end, since Machamp took one confusion damage. So we correctly shield the Shadow Ball, and we are gonna double up on Avalanche and throw one. This will likely be getting their shield. Yeah, no, they actually do not shield. So they do call the bait, but now we can just go straight for the next Avalanche, and this will likely take out the Hypno if they don't shield, but they do decide to shield. So we are probably, yeah, we do let our Frostless go down here, and we are gonna farm down the Hypno with the Altaria. Hypno probably won't get to another move. Yep, it does not. And they come in with a Frostless, so things are not over yet. We go for the Sky Attack. This will likely get the shield, even though they don't shield. Frostless easily tanks a Sky Attack, so they are gonna be throwing the move here. We are not gonna shield our Altaria. We are gonna count on the Machamp to sweep this game for us, and they actually swap out into Zangoose, so we are gonna go straight for the cross chop here. Likely gonna be getting the shield, but they do not shield, so they can just shield here and counter down the Frostless. Don't know why they did not shield that. They thought that they could have got two moves against the Machamp with the Frostless, but actually Machamp was able to counter down the Frostless before they got two moves. So that was a misplay on the opponent's part. So let's move on to the next battle. So moving into the next battle, we have Crystal. This is extremely good. Our backline does not want to see Crystal. They swap out into a Dragonair. We counter swap with Frostless. We are gonna likely shield the Aqua Tail. Yes, we do shield the Aqua Tail, and we are gonna go for the Avalanche, and we undercharge it, but they shield anyways. So now we are gonna likely completely farm down the Dragonair. We are gonna shield this move. This Aqua Tail would have taken out the Frostless. We are able to completely farm down, and we are gonna go for Avalanche against the Crystal. So this will be doing a lot of damage to the Crystal, and they don't shield it, so we can come in with our Machamp and they swap into a Meganium. So we have the perfect alignment. Yeah, and Altaria is a hard wall to Meganium, and also Machamp resists everything that Crystal throws, so this is pretty much a good game for us. So move coming through Frenzy Plant does not do anything to the Altaria, and the Crystal comes in. Even if the Crystal farms, I think Crystal is not gonna be able to farm down the Altaria before we Dragon Breath down the Crystal. So they do throw a X Scissor, but that is not gonna be enough, and we are able to farm down the Crystal. So that's gonna be a good game. So moving into the third battle, let's see what lead do we get this time. So in the third battle we have Machamp into Alolan Marowak. So we are running Payback. Let's see, do they decide to shield the Payback or no? We are gonna go straight for it. Likely not gonna shield this move. We survive a Shadow Bone. It is a Shadow Bone, and they swap out into Snorlax. So they caught the Payback on the Snorlax. That's fine. It still does a lot of damage, and we swap out into our Altaria and we are able to farm down the Snorlax. Not sure why they were not throwing the move there, and they come in with an Hypno, so we can go for back-to-back sky attacks on their Hypno, and we will likely be getting a shield. Yes, we do get a shield, and we have another sky attack ready, and I think we are gonna shield this move. Yes, we do, and it is a nice punch. So we are gonna go for the sky attack. This will bring the Hypno to yellow range if they do not shield, but we do see a shield from their part, so this is good. We got rid of both of the shields, and now we Frostlass is gonna be set to sweep this game with the shield advantage. We are not gonna shield here. We got a preserver shield for the Frostlass since it's really glassy, and we try to catch the move on our Machamp, but it does not work, so we are gonna come in and go for the avalanche to take out this Hypno, and we can easily get to the Shadow Ball before they get to two moves against our Frostlass. So we have a shield, so we can shield this move, and this is a Bone Club, but still they can't get to another Shadow Bone. And so we are able to get to the Shadow Ball, and boom, it KOs the Alolan Marowak, and Frostlass taking the win with the shield advantage there. So let's move on to the next battle. So Moonblast Altaria is not really that great, but it's way better than Dazzling Gleam. So in the next match we do have a Swampert lead, so we are gonna go for the first cross chop, and we are gonna try to catch the second one on our Altaria. So let's see if that works. We do get a shield, and we are not gonna shield. We survive one Hydro Cannon, and Swampert outpaces Machamp to the second one, so we are gonna catch, but we do a simultaneous swap. The opponent swaps into the Jellicent, and we swap into our Altaria, and they could have Ice Beam, so we shield here. Yes, it is an Ice Beam, and we are gonna go for the Sky Attack right here. Yeah, so this is gonna be doing a lot of neutral damage. They actually do not shield, so we are gonna let our Altaria go down here. Yep, we are gonna let the Altaria go down here and probably farm down with the Frostlass. So it all depends on what's in the back. They get to a last minute move, so we are gonna have to shield it. So they come in with the Abomasmo, so it's still bad for us, but we might be able to win this. So we are gonna go for the first avalanche here. Does not get the shield, but this second one will likely get the shield. Yes, it does get the shield, and this is likely a energy ball, and we are no, actually it's a weather ball. Not sure why they went for the weather ball right here. Yeah, so they are able to get to this move. This is likely just another weather ball, and we are gonna aggressively swap into a Machamp and throw the cross chop against the Swampert. If this kills the Swampert, we still have a chance, but it does not. We still need one counter, so Swampert is gonna take out a Machamp here, but the Swampert is then gonna be able to mud shot down a Frostlass. So that was a pretty close battle right there. Yup, definitely could have won that. So anyways, let's move on to the next battle. I believe this is the final battle, and it's a Crusty lead. So this lead is pretty good for us, and they aren't swapping out. So we are gonna go straight for the cross chop. We overfarm just by a little bit, and they do let the cross chop through, and it was not a CMP tie, so we snuck in an extra counter, which is extremely good, and we resist all of Crusty's charge moves, so we do not need to shield, and we farm down the Crusty. They have Alolan Marowak in the back, so we are gonna go for that way back. Let's see, does it land? No, it does not land, and they are gonna be able to farm down the Machamp, but that's perfectly fine. Altaria takes extremely less damage from the Shadow Bone, and so we are not gonna shield the first one just in case they get the defense drop, and they are gonna go for the second one. Yeah, we still are not gonna shield, and it's actually a Bone Club, So that was a good call. They swap out into their own Altaria. We have a instant answer with Frost Loss, and we are still at a shield advantage, so we can easily shield this move even though we survive, and we can overfarm a lot and go for the avalanche line right here. This will likely not be shielded. Yep, they let it go, and then there's just the AVAC. We can get the shield with this shadow ball, and then we are gonna moonblast the AVAC just to flex on them. So they are gonna be able to farm down the frost last, but we are gonna be able to get to the moonblast before they get to two moves. We do have a shield, so we shield this, but it's just another bone club bait, but it doesn't matter. We can still survive a shadow bone from this health, and we are gonna go for that moonblast to flex on the evac, and that is going to be a good game. So that was the first set that we did with this team actually, and it went pretty well. So it's a 4-1 as you guys can see. Thanks for watching. We'll see you after catching the Emolga. Subscribe.